Breaking news, guys. So the news is just in. The Sinking City will be time exclusive on Epic Game Store. As well, Outer Worlds will also be time exclusive on Epic Game Store. That's what you're going to see here. And yeah, and with this, everything's continuing. So the Outer Worlds will be available on Steam 1 year after launch on other exclusive digital PC platforms. So not even writing that it's Epic Game Store. But this is how it continues. So the Outer Worlds, after Metro Exodus, after the semi-exclusiveness of The Division 2, now we have the Outer Worlds, a very interesting RPG single-player science fiction game. By the developers of the early Fallout series, and we have Sinking City, another very promising game that is then also now time exclusive. And I was already talking about this back in end of January. So 2 months ago I was saying Steam is dying, next exclusive for Epic Store after Ashen, etc. when Metro Exodus was moving to Epic Game Store. And you can see all the hate I got. I got like 75 thumbs down next to 24 thumbs up, so which was pretty much a lot. And yeah, people were really getting angry and crazy and saying, how can you say that Steam is dying? And to be honest, so Steam is not dying. This was a clickbait, so you understand what a clickbait is. So obviously a lot of people don't. But Steam is bleeding out of AAA games, my friends. Steam is bleeding out of those games. It's really the case. It's really happening. And everyone that is not seeing this doesn't understand how it goes. So we have here now big companies with Epic Game Studio, who own the Unreal Engine. So everyone that has a game that uses the Unreal Engine and, for example, is then publishing the game on Epic Game Store even has to pay less fees. So Epic Game Store is cheaper. Epic Game Store is cheaper, my friends, than definitely Steam. And Steam has to do something. They really have to do something, otherwise we will really issues. So, and it's I mean, those are good games. So those are the AAA games, and they're going to be missed now on Steam again. And I'm not playing a lot of Steam, actually, to be honest. So what are the friends from the Sinking City game writing? They say, as announced by Epic Games a few months ago at GDC, the Sinking City will be available on the Epic Games Store for a limited time before its release on Steam. And then they write, where will I be able to purchase and play the Sinking City? So we've agreed to partner with Epic Games to distribute the Sinking City on PC exclusively through the Epic Game Store for at least 1 year after release. 1 year after release. It's the same story all over again. Both physical and digital copies of the game will require the player to download and install the free Epic Game Store client in order to access the game. So after testing the Epic Game Store client ourselves, now it comes, we are positive that the customer experience is excellent and hope you will feel the same. Oh my god, yeah. Will the game ever be released on Steam, GOG or other third-party outlets? Yes, it is likely that 1 year after the release, we will consider releasing the game on other platforms. Then why did you decide to distribute the game through Epic Games? So now it comes. So now they are plain honest. So I kudos for this. I respect this. So the details of the agreement with Epic are confidential, of course. However, it is public information that the Epic Game Store offers better compensation to video games creators. So in particular, those using Epic's Unreal Engine, like the Sinking City. So you find a massive amount of information about this anywhere on Google, on YouTube. So after careful consideration, it was deemed the best decision for the publisher and the studio to partner with Epic Games. This will allow to continue supporting the Sinking City and provide the best experience for you now and in the future. That's funny, because you can't write a review on Epic Games and there is no forum, so no one is really talking about this game. If you have a problem with this game, you don't find an answer. So you might have to go to Steam, to the forum, and then talk there. So Hype is dead. Thanks you. Save my money. Excellent money saved. So people are hating on them, and they're kind of right. So join the anti-exclusive community on Steam. Can't support this, I'm afraid. I will wait for Steam release. Angry face. So many commies attacking the free market and the wish to make money. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, fine. From a free market position, I'm absolutely agreeing with you, guy. Yeah, it's all about the money. And there we come to this very important aspect. Steam has to lower fees. Steam has to do something against it. It's competition. Gaben, it's competition. You have to do something. You have to lower fees for developers, for AAA developers. If they leaving Steam, we are left back. We are left back, my friend, with only indie and trash games. This can't be what you want. So, and or with very late releases. So I don't want to buy a game after 1 year. Maybe then I'll get enough other games coming out. So it's always the same. So Steam has to do something. They have to compete. They have to go in an offensive mode. They have to push now forward. Otherwise, this is ending not good. Since it's not even that. I think at the moment the games are going to be sold a lot on Epic Game Store, and that's actually then a little bit sad because then no one plays the game. But maybe the developers come back then and then they decide not to have a time exclusive. That's also a possibility. So I'm talking now for myself. I'm not going to buy any Epic Game Store games at the moment, so I'm just fine waiting 1 more year. So I'm not interested to support this, even that I understand why they're doing it, even that I completely agreeing free market is good and we need competition, but I'm as a customer can also decide myself. And in this case I say, this game is not that important for me that I really have to go for Epic Game Store. If it would be much more important then maybe they would get me, but in this case it's not so important. So Phoenix Point, also a game I never heard about, so it's now coming to Epic Games Store. So I play, for example, The Division 2 on Uplay, since it's on Epic Games Store. You can see my library, my friend, so that's my library. I got all the free games. I don't have Fortnite installed, obviously, not a Fortnite player. Yeah, that's it. And this one we can get for free. Yay! So I take the free games. I'm a customer. I take for free what I can get. So, but they need to do something. Steam needs to do something. Otherwise it can't be. It's not the solution, my friends. It's really not the solution. Those games are interesting. I would like to play them on Steam. I would like to have the choice where I want to play them actually. But we can't do anything now. We can just decide with our wallet if we don't want to to continue. Don't buy the game. If you want to support it, if you actually like the fact that it's all on Epic Games Store because you don't like Steam, yeah, sure, then go for it. So. And Epic Games has still a lot of money in the back, and they definitely going to continue to buy more time exclusives. So I already have an idea about 2, 3, 4 games that are coming in the next month that will also be time exclusive, and it's very, very much possible. So I'm going to talk about them when it's done. When it's happening. So before I don't wanna spoil it. But I think I have an idea which games will be also then time exclusive. Okay, my friends, I'm leaving it here, so do something against it. Don't buy the games on Epic Game Store, or you buy it and then you support it. I mean, it's all your decision. And for everyone that says, me, don't cry, yeah, fine, then don't cry. I mean, yeah. We all know when Stadia comes out, the new Google browser, we don't need anything else anymore. My friends, Google is taking over the computer games industry anyways. We don't need any consoles anymore. We don't need any game stores anymore. The only thing that we need is Google browser, and then you can just play the games there. And it's a whole discussion with Epic versus Steam. It's over. So guys, look out for Google. They will kill them all, so definitely. So Google is the master. Google is the master. YouTube, I love you. YouTube is the best. Yeah. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.